Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a jetatorial. The U.S. government fined American Airlines $50 million for mishandling over 10,760 wheelchairs and scooters and failing to provide adequate assistance to disabled passengers from 2019 to 2023. Some passengers were injured, and incidents included damaging or delaying wheelchairs, with one case involving a chair being mishandled at Miami International Airport. American invested $175 million this year to improve services for disabled travelers, cutting mishandling rates by over 20%. The airline will receive a $25 million credit for its efforts. The fine reflects a push by the Transportation Department to enforce better treatment for disabled travelers. Other airlines, including Southwest and Spirit, also faced similar issues. In other developments, Starbucks revealed a 7% drop in global sales for the third straight quarter, with U.S. sales down 6% and a 14% decrease in China. In response, the company suspended its financial guidance, causing shares to drop 5%. New CEO Brian Nichol identified issues like an overly complex menu, inconsistent staffing, and pricing concerns. He acknowledged customer frustrations about the brand's drift from its core values and vowed to refocus on enhancing the customer experience. Starbucks is also shifting its marketing strategy to attract a wider audience. Full earnings will be released on October 30th. In other updates, former NYC Mayor Rudy Giuliani has 7 days to turn over luxury items and shares of his co-op apartment to cover his debt to Georgia poll workers Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss. A federal judge ruled Giuliani must transfer assets, including jewelry, valuables, sports memorabilia, and his interest in unpaid legal fees, to the workers after they won a $148 million defamation judgment. Giuliani defamed Freeman and Moss by falsely accusing them of election fraud in 2020. The court rejected Giuliani's request to protect personal items, except for a sentimental watch. All assets will be managed by a receivership controlled by the plaintiffs. In another update, a new study published in Nature Communications highlights how the loss of smell may affect breathing patterns, potentially contributing to depression, social isolation, and other health issues. Researchers found significant differences in breathing between people with and without anosmia. The inability to smell. Anosmia, often underdiagnosed, can impair memory, dull emotions, and lead to a shorter lifespan. The findings emphasize the importance of testing for smell loss, especially since it may be linked to neurological conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Treatments like smell training offer hope for recovery. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.